guys and welcome back. Today it is time for me to do a empties video. Now I don't do these that often, I tend to do them kind of seasonally as opposed to monthly or anything too frequent, and I have a humongous basket. This is a huge washing basket full of stuff on my lap, so I apologise if I'm sitting kind of awkwardly. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm going to get started. I have a lot of candles. I'm going to come to those at the end because I just feel like they're non-beauty related, but it has been winter, so I have been burning a lot of candles. So I'm just going to grab everything as I go along. I'm not going to do them in sections because it's too big and I haven't divided them up. The first thing I've used up is this Caress Passionate Spell Shower Gel. Technically this is a passion fruit and fiery orange rose body wash. I got this in the States, really liked this, probably would repurchase it if it was available here, but it's not, and I don't know whether it's really worth lugging back in your suitcase from America, but I did really enjoy this whilst I had it. A mini Cinema Secrets brush cleanser, which is freaking amazing, and I now have the big size, which, yeah, I would definitely recommend that, and I would definitely repurchase it. I also have a few hand washes. The first one is the Soap & Glory Wash Your Hands of It. This stuff is amazing. I've repurchased it probably 4 or 5 times. I really like it. Very nice. It smells of Soap & Glory, that kind of signature Soap & Glory smell. Love that. And then I also have the Waitrose Essential Cinnamon Cakes Hand Wash, which is really nice as well. I have this in my downstairs loo at the moment, and it smells really good, and it's £1, so you can't really go wrong with that. I also have another body wash, and this is from And Other Stories. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's basically owned by the same company that owns COS and H&M, and it's kind of an in-between between those two shops. They also do bath and body products and makeup. I haven't tried any of the makeup. This is the only thing I've tried. It's the Fig Fiction body wash. I normally love Fig, and I used this up. It was nice, but it was a little overpowering. It was a little too like strong Fig. So yeah, I won't be purchasing that again. I have a skincare item, my Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. This stuff is amazing, and I've already repurchased this. So good, and I just did a blog post of comparing actually all of the cleansing balms I've ever used. So I'll link that in the info bar below if you want a review of this, along with like a comparison to all the other cleansing balms. Skip to the end, it's the best. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. I also have an empty Honey Touch by Rituals. This is my favourite body cream, and again I have already purchased another one. Yum, I love that stuff. I've also used up my Kerastase Chromothermique leave-in conditioner. This is the sister product to, well, it's kind of like the equivalent product to Nectarthermique, which I really like, but it is in the Chroma range, which is colour protection. Disappointed in this. I've had it for ages and I forced myself to use it up because it is expensive, but I definitely won't be purchasing this again. I also have a finished Macadamia Flawless. This is a product I've spoken about quite a lot, so I'm not going to bore you with the details of this, but it's basically like an all-in-one cleansing conditioner, so shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner in one. I really like this. I already have another one in my shower. Great stuff. Another body wash, my Satsuma Shower Gel from The Body Shop. I love this stuff. An empty hair mask from Tan. I got this on my honeymoon. I love this brand. I've squeezed out every single last drop of the product. Amazing stuff. You can't buy it in England, but when I see it again, I will be going a little tan crazy. Let's just say that. I have a couple of empty packets of my Ole Henriksen the Truth to Go face wipes. I love these wipes. They're by far the best ones I've ever used. They are expensive and they're kind of a treat for me. More hair care. I've used up a full bottle of my Unite 7 Seconds Leave-In Conditioner. This stuff is amazing. Much better than the Kerastase options in my opinion. And what is good as well is that it's become slightly more available in the UK as well. It used to be really hard to find. There are only a few salons that stocked it, but now a lot more salons are starting to stock it, and it's really good. If you have knotty hair, I would definitely recommend this. It just makes brushing your hair so much easier. Some more hair products that I've used up are the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging range. Now these I actually used up a long time ago. They're kind of going a bit mouldy on the top because they've been sitting outside in my kind of bin of products for far too long. These are the Replenishing Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner from Alterna. I got given these when I was on set for Project Runway over the summer. And these are really amazing. They're also very expensive. They're like $30 each, and I'm not sure whether I would repurchase them myself, but they're definitely really nice to use and I enjoy using them. They're quite heavy, so I used to alternate them with a normal shampoo and conditioner, but really nice anyway. I also have a finished This Works Perfect Legs Skin Miracle. Now this product is so amazing over the summer. It's honestly, it really is a skin miracle for your legs. It makes your legs look so nice. It is just like fake tan, but it washes off, it doesn't transfer. It's just really, really nice. It smells amazing. It says it's a powerful serum with vitamin C to perfect, repair and enhance. I spoke about this quite a lot last summer, so like 18 months ago now, and honestly it took me so long to finish this bottle. It's only 120 ml, it's quite a deceptive size compared to the actual amount you get, but it lasts for ages because you don't actually need that much. I also use it like all over my body, whatever's kind of exposed, so like my arms or whatever as well. It's not just for legs. And yeah, in general this is a kind of odd product. Before I used it I was kind of like, not sure that's going to be that amazing, but it seriously is. Really, really good stuff. Another body wash from Victoria's Secret, Amber Romance. I also have Mango Temptation. I bought these back in October, and to be honest, I really loved the scents of these, hence I bought them, but I actually don't really like the consistency. A lot of people rave about the Victoria's Secret body stuff, but for me, these were too jelly-like and they didn't foam up that well. And then I have a few skincare products as well. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair 10-minute fix oatmeal mask. This stuff's really nice, especially if you have sensitive skin and you want something that's really, really moisturizing. It's definitely effective. It has chunks of oatmeal in it. It smells nice, but it's quite bland. And you definitely won't notice like instant results to your skin. It just leaves your skin feeling really comfortable. A great one for traveling if you have dehydrated skin as well. And then I also have a sample of the Tan Oatmeal Face Scrub. Again with Tan, I loved the brand. This is probably one of my least favourite products I tried, because I did get given this. It was like a gift with purchase. But yeah, I used it up, but I don't think I would purchase it again. And then I have a finished Prevarch Triple Defense Moisturiser, which I have been using for probably over 2 years now. I think I've had probably 6 or 7 of these now. Expensive but worth it. I really, really like it, and my skin seems to really love them as well. And then I've also got a mini Glam Glow, which I finished. This is my favourite face mask. Again, with skincare, expensive but worth it. In my opinion, spending money on skincare is not a bad thing. So yes, that is all of the beauty stuff. Now I'm going to move on to candles, and just as a bit of a side note, I am officially a candle addict, and there may have been a few of these that I actually haven't included because I've thrown them away by accident. But I'm going to start off with some festive scents. I have 2 of the Bath & Body Works Fresh Balsam candles. These are in different packaging. One of them is the White Barn version, one of them is the Bath & Body Works version, but they are exactly the same smell. These smell like a fresh Christmas tree. So, so good. And then I also have from Bath & Body Works a spiced wreath candle that is finished. Well, I'm gonna work out if you can like melt down this wax and make like a giant scented candle in layers or something, because it seems like you waste a lot of the wax. That is a spiced wreath. Wasn't a huge fan of that. I like it, but it's a bit sweet for my taste. I know a lot of people like the vanilla cupcake and like pumpkin pie, all those kind of smells, which in theory I like them, but actually when you burn them and when your whole house smells like them, and they are such a strong smell as well, like they really, really kick off a lot of scent, then I think sometimes they get a bit sickly, so I tend to go for the more spicy ones instead of the sweet ones. I thought this was spicy because it was called spiced wreath, but actually it's kind of like a mixture, and it does have that real sweet cupcakeness to it. I also have a couple of the Frosted Cranberry candles. These are probably my favourite. This one I have in my kitchen because it's sweet but sour. It's not like that sickly sugary sweet. It's like fruity sour sweet, and it just smells lovely. It smells really, really festive and very, very nice for your kitchen. And then I also have a finished Leaves, which I finished up at the end of autumn. This is another favourite of mine. It is a bit more of an autumn kind of full scent rather than Christmas. And then the last one from Bath & Body Works, I promise, is Flannel. This was one I hadn't tried before, and it's similar. If you guys have tried the Mahogany Teakwood, which is, it kind of smells like Abercrombie, the Mahogany Teakwood one. This is along a similar vein. It smells quite cologne-y, so quite manly. I do like this, but I don't think I would buy it again. It's a little too manly. I think I prefer the Mahogany Teakwood one to that. Moving away from Bath & Body Works, I have one Yankee candle. This is in Blissful Autumn. Again, this is one I do really like, but it was a bit banana-y for me. Nice, but again, not a repurchase. Something that I did use up that I would love to repurchase is this, which is from a brand called Votivo, and I've actually never tried any of the candles from there before. But oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I actually got given this when I was staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Marina del Rey in California, and I don't know why, they gave it to me as like a gift in the room, which was super nice of them. But it just smells so good. It's almost like cologne-y, but it's not overpowering, it's not too masculine. It lasted for ages, even though it's a small 1-wick candle. It really did last a long time. And if I ever go to the Ritz-Carlton in Marina del Rey again, I don't know how likely that is, but if I do ever go there again, I will be buying another one of these candles because they are so good. And I looked online and they're not actually that expensive. I think they're in the $20 range, so similar to Bath & Body Works, nothing near as expensive as Jo Malone and things like that, and Diptyque, but it smells so good, and I love that. And then keeping on that same line, this candle is also a lovely one, which I'm so sad it's over. It's a very, very strong, heavy, beautiful scent. It is the Hotel Coste candle. This is the signature scent for a hotel in Paris called Hotel Coste, which I've actually been lucky enough to stay there, and the whole hotel smells like this. It's amazing. But you can buy their candles and their body products from Cult Beauty UK. This candle is freaking expensive. It's probably the most expensive candle I've ever had. It was, I think, it's between 50 and 60 pounds. Seriously expensive. I got this as a gift. I wouldn't be repurchasing it, but I would love to receive another one as a gift, if you know what I mean. I've also got a woodwick candle. This is the Berry Sorbet. I loved this one. It smells, I don't normally like fruity scents, but this is a really nice one. It's not too overpowering. I really like woodwick candles because they make a like crackling fire sound when you're burning them, and you can find them in TK Maxx if you have a look. I've noticed quite a lot recently that they have them in there because they are quite pricey, so you can get them at a discount. Another one that I got from TK Maxx is this one. I love the jar for this. This is, I don't even know, I think I've lost the lid, and it said on the lid where it was from, Casablanca, and this is their winter candle, I think. This smells really fresh. It's quite pepperminty. It reminds me of a Yankee candle that I tried before, which I think was called Winter Wonderland. It's almost like that icy peppermint, like fresh outdoor kind of smell. And I'm sad that this is gone because it lasted a long time actually. I used this like all the way through December. Really love that. And then last but not least, I have a little collection from Nest. As you can see, I've stacked them all up. I think I'm going to clean these out and actually have them as brush holders because the glass jars are so beautiful. This is a giant one. This was Moroccan Amber, which honestly is so good. I haven't loved the other scents that I've tried from Nest as much, but the Moroccan Amber just smells so warming and lovely. And yeah, I was sad when that finished because it was a pain in the bum to find in New York when I was there. I searched and searched to find the giant one. And then I've also got this one. I can't remember the name of this one. I think it was Sugared Almond, or no, was it Almond and I can't remember. I'll put it in the info bar anyway. But this was very sweet. Shh, Squidgy's barking. I did like this, but probably a little sweet. I don't think I'd repurchase it. And then I have another normal size Moroccan Amber. This one, as you can see, it's a little black. But this one was actually a gift from my friend Tati, and she was the one that introduced me to this brand, which is lovely. So that is it for all my candles. I know that seemed quite ridiculous, but that is probably like 4-5 months worth of candles there, I think, because I didn't include candles in the last one, so I'm candle crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you do, and if you want to see more videos from me, I'll be uploading every Monday and Friday, so make sure you come back and check for those, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back. Me and Squidge here. She doesn't normally sit in the back of the videos, but today she's decided she's going to.